Let's do this. Like we've trained for this. We are ready, okay? Are you ready to get electrocuted? Person that I'm all about individuality, okay? I don't like to copy nobody. I don't like to do what nobody else do. I do my own thing. I mind my own business. I like to have my own style. If you're trying to be a Beyonce, you know, then you're gonna have to step up the game. You can't just be wearing everything that everybody else wears. You gotta do something different. Now, if you want to be Destiny's Child, then we can do something, you know.
Then dip me underway. Fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
So glad that you guys are all here with me today. I know that I haven't posted in a minute. It was probably the Oscars video the last time I've actually posted something, but y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is, but I'm back. If you notice over here to my side that my lipsticks were in, and I am so excited they're here. They're here. I'm actually wearing it right now. The lip gloss is popping. You know what I'm saying? So excited, and I cannot wait to finally launch this. We're hoping mid-May, okay? So mid-May it should be officially up and ready to go online. I've had to redo the website and trying to get the photos done and trying to get the commercial done. There is so much. Like anytime anybody says to me, oh, it's so easy running your own business, I don't know who said that. I don't know who said that because that's a lie. If you're trying to do everything literally on your own, it is a lot of work involved. So just remember that when y'all think, not that you can't do it, anybody can absolutely do it, but just remember it is a hell of a lot of work to be doing your own line. This ain't no Avon and all these other brands. This is my brand, you know, my logo. I picked out the colors. I picked out every single detail involves me doing the work. So when you're trying to do something from scratch, it's a lot of work. So the first line was very successful. I actually brought back a couple of lipsticks from that line. I will actually be doing product of the day, and we're gonna review my line. And actually, I will give you guys an opportunity to name one of the lipsticks, okay? So with that being said as well, my movie, because we've been talking about the movie in the words of Hollywood, and pushbacks and distributions and money and contracts, they're going to delay the movie. It's actually been pushed back to November. So I am a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm the talent, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're talent, I show up, I do my lines, I do what they tell me to do, and then I go home and then they tell me, hey, the movie's ready. That's pretty much how it works, okay? So we don't have I don't know anything about distribution, the money, the contracts. I don't handle any of that. They all handle that. The production companies handle all of that. So it does happen a lot, believe it or not. I think one of the closest things I can come to with this situation is Top Gun. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. That new Top Gun movie. That movie actually was supposed to be out in 2020, but obviously because of COVID, they wanted to push it back, which I am a marketing person, you guys. I'm all about money and marketing, okay? That's what I do. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? I find a way to make that bag. So if I were them in that situation, I would have done the same thing. I would have said, no, why would I release this movie and just do a streaming service of $20 when I can actually do ticket sales of $20 per person, you know, at the theater? So it makes total sense why they have pushed it back. So I don't really know the case for why mine is, other than I know the movie will be in theaters in Europe November 2023. So the only thing I could think is maybe they don't want to put it on a streaming service over the summer if people can watch it all over the world, and then by the time November hits, ain't nobody gonna want to go watch it in the theater. You know what I'm saying? So just hang in there. I'm pretty sure there'll be another trailer they're gonna do. I'll be promoting. It just gives me more time to promote the movie. You know what I'm saying? Why we're delaying, and I understand. We want those ticket sales in theaters not so much so in streaming services. We want to do both, you know what I'm saying? So LAX to Paris is on the way. I thank y'all again for being so supportive with that. So I had been pretty busy the last few weeks. I just 2 weeks ago worked the Spartan marathon. If y'all don't know what that is, it is basically this 5, 10, 15, 20 mile 5K or, you know, marathon. But I mean, when I tell you, first of all, y'all notice I said I worked it. I didn't do it and participate, you know? I didn't participate. I just worked it and made my money. But I mean, kudos to them people for doing what they have to do. Y'all about to see some clips. I mean, they're running through hot coals. They're picking up bags of potato sacks, putting them on their backs. They're running up hills. They're lifting things in the air. They're muddy, going underwater and coming out muddy. I'm just like, oh no, honey, I don't know if I could do this. You know, my hope is that one day, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I will get the courage to actually do one of these runs. But it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Like, cause I don't know about getting electrocuted. I don't know about lifting stuff over my head. I don't know about running up hills. And you want me to get this wet with some?
Who gonna do it? Who gonna do a 5K? Who gonna get muddy? Who gonna get muddy and put all that mud on his face and on his head?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do it if I really needed to. Like, if it was a survival situation and I needed to, you best believe I'm gonna be trekking through whatever is possible. But, you know, I commend those people because it was really interesting to see them. They all come from different walks of life. They all are, you know, some of them are saying they're just happy they did the race. Some of them are really gung-ho, like, you know, I'm ready, bro. Let's go. Like, let's do this. Like, we've trained for this. We are ready, okay? Are you ready to get electrocuted? Are you ready to get electrocuted? That's what, like, people were like, they were pumping me up. Yes, I'm ready to get electrocuted. Let's do it. Spartan race San Diego. Congratulations for that run. Congratulations for succeeding like you did, and hopefully you did meet your goal and you guys inspired me. I wouldn't say motivated. You've inspired me to want to have the will to possibly do this at some other time. So I also had the opportunity this weekend to go to San Diego Fashion Week. Now, I've actually worked with a few of the designers, and this photo right here you're looking at is Mina Socolo. By the way, I love her to death. Like, just everything about that woman, I love her. She's so sweet, so nice. One of the coolest designers out there. She has this beautiful Brazilian type outfits, as you can see right here. I just love her style. I'm a person that I'm all about individuality, okay? I don't like to copy nobody. I don't like to do what nobody else do. I do my own thing. I mind my own business. I like to have my own style. You know what I'm saying? So they embody the type of style that I like. I like to be different. I don't want to look like everybody else. That's the whole goal. You know, Beyonce, I'm just saying, you know, if you're trying to be a Beyonce, you know, then you're gonna have to step up the game. You can't just be wearing everything that everybody else wears. You gotta do something different. Now, if you want to be Destiny's Child, then we can do something. You know what I'm saying? We can all get together and wear the same clothes, but I'm trying to be Beyonce. I'm not trying to be Destiny's Child. I love the group, love Beyonce. I'm just saying, y'all get my concept there? So, you know, I love their style. It's just the designers, and this was just a sneak peek. They didn't even show their full lines. And I gotta say, San Diego Fashion Week came through. Gwendolyn, she is the owner now, bravo to her. It's always been a great show. I've been going to San Diego Fashion Week for 2-3 years now. So I've always loved going to the show and watching all the designers. So good. Like everybody was good. Everybody was on point. There was this man, and I'm gonna show y'all some clips about this too. I swear to y'all, he is the best, one of the best opera singers I've ever heard. Now in San Diego, I'm not gonna, now most of the time when you're at these events, ain't nobody trying to do no standing ovation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody standing up. We sit down so we can watch the designers, you know what I'm saying? But he was so good. His voice was so powerful. He sung my favorite song by Pavarotti, the opera, the late great Pavarotti, okay? And when I was about to cry. Like everybody in that audience was almost in tears. No one knew what to do. We're just gasping. There's clutching of the pearls and invisible pearls. People were having heart attacks. I mean, it was just like, he was so good.
Io nome mio nessun spara, no, sulla tua
Like I'm normally used to like going to fashion shows and you see the designs and I'm always blown away. But this time there was so much meaning behind every artist. They told a story. They gave us a story behind their looks. I cannot. It was so good. It was mind-blowing. And it was just a spring sneak peek. That's it. So times here in San Diego, we get so overshadowed by LA that people forget, hey, there is talent here in San Diego. There are talented artists, talented designers, talented singers, talented actors. Like there's so much here in San Diego alone and people kind of just overshadow us. But we coming up, honey. We coming up through, y'all better I'm just loving things right now. That's all I can say. This weekend, actually, I am gonna be in Stagecoach. I was in Stagecoach last year, and I'm so happy we're back at the Pink Tent again, and Club Magenta, which is T-Mobile, and we'll be back there. I'm so excited to go back. I can't wait. Of course, I will do my review just like I did last year. Who's gonna like Chris Stapleton? I'm actually very excited to see Chris Stapleton because I love his song. Tennessee Whiskey is my sweet Tennessee Whiskey. I can't sing it like him, but I will have a full Stagecoach review next week. For today's show, I hope you all had a wonderful time with me, and I will see you all next week. Bye.